League know how good he's played. Named this week's ACC Player of the Week earlier this afternoon. Nice minutes off the bench for Hadim C, who took the charge against Zachary. Grabs that rebound. And on the drive, just in a step that will
go off it or refuse, and then he is very strong getting to the basket.
Open look from the corner for Jones. Boston College just 1 of 5 from beyond the arc to start. Williamson sneaks away and makes Boston team needs, and every player wants to have alongside them.
And in this game in particular, we talked about it, that matchup, Jake LaRavia. I think he is going to spend a lot of time on him and bring by Boston College. That time, Wake Forest tried to hit him with another backdoor cut.
And they've been great about that this year.
Opportunities like that.
Wake has just been hot. They've hit 8 of their last 10. Wolfpack are perfect in conference play. The Heels 5-2. A good test for both of those teams as part of the
last season and up to this season. And you said it, on this stretch right now, playing really well for Boston College.
Oh my goodness, an access into the lives of student athletes, coaches, staff, parents, and fans. 7 Eastern, right here on the ACC Network and the ESPN app. Now, Malcolm, you'll notice in that promo, it didn't say you'll get unprecedented access into the lives of broadcasters, because we want people to stay awake when they're watching, and that just wouldn't do it for anybody.
Come on, give us a little bit of love. It has been a struggle on both ends.
Karnick again down the lane, and the missed opportunities at the rim continue for the Eagles. Alive to the bucket, and LaRavia. In the blink of an eye, the Deeks turn defense into offense and get a stop at the other end again. Karnick left on his back. 5-on-4 Wake Forest. To the bucket, Alondes Williams.
Certainly going to have to figure out how to keep this guy under.
5 assists to be the first ACC player, if he finishes the season that way. Have done that, some in multiple seasons in the last decade in college basketball. So it's pretty elite to see what he's doing here. He gets out ahead of the field and continues to make. So 10.5 to go. Galloway inexplicably turns it over. Williams comes down the floor with the feed.
But I think it's more than that. Obviously, they're talented players, but you got to have guys that are willing to be passing this year.
Wake has been phenomenal getting the points at the free throw line as well. The starters remain on the floor for Wake Forest.
Freshman for BC, Gianni Thompson coming up with a 3, much needed 3 for Boston College.
They're well on their way to their first winning season in 5 years. Also their last NCAA tournament. Forbes has come in and engineered a great turnaround. Down the floor, Carter Witt rattles home the 3. The tip-off Wednesday on the ACC Network Extra, as they are going to go back down here to North Carolina. They have to take on UNC, which is going to be a team that is